This is part 2 of linear programming, the problem where we have the airplanes, and they're heading off to Seattle. So step 6, we want to substitute those coordinates or the corners into our objective function, our revenue equation here in the purple. So I just want to go back and look at those 4 corners and where we found them. These are the 4 corners in the green. Okay? And what they represent is, this first order pair says we have 0 of both planes. Well, you probably know they're not going to get any revenue if you don't sell any airplanes to get on. This represents 0, 10. So 0 of the nonstop and 10 two-stop flights. How much revenue would you get? And then this one here represents 4 nonstop flights and 6 two-stop flights. And the last one is 8 nonstop flights and 0 of the two-stop flights. So we want to see how much revenue we would take in, given those 4 scenarios. So again, like we said here, if we go and substitute 0 in and 0 in, you're going to notice that you're not going to get any revenue. So I'm just going to quick show a little bit of work here. 150 times 0 plus 400, 100 times 0. You're not going to get any revenue. No money there. All right, let's head over to the next one. Now we say 0 and 10. So we're going to substitute 0 in here and 10 in there. So 600, 150, 0. So you're going to notice that's going to be nothing. And then 400, 100, and 10. So this becomes a 0. And then we have 400 times 1,000. And then you'll get your value here. So 400 times 1,000 will give you a revenue of $400,000. Now we'll head down to the next 2 scenarios. I should probably bring that equation down so you can see it, where I'm bringing in and substituting in. All right, so now again, we're substituting in for x and y. So this is our x, that's our y. So we have 600, 150, 4, plus 400, 100, and 6. Now we simplify those. So 600 times 150 times 4, and then 400 times 100 times 6. Now we'll add those 2 values together. And our revenue is $600,000. Last one, 8 and 0. That's your x and your y. Let's find out how much we would take in. So 600, 150, 8 planes, $400, 100 people, 0 planes. So 600 times 150 times 8 plus 0. Our revenue is $720,000. Now what we're asking you to do is to find the maximum. So if we look at the 4 values, $0, $400,000, $600,000 for this scenario, or $720,000. Which one is the highest? Well, that's D. We would get $720,000 in revenue if we took this scenario right here. And what that means is 8 of the nonstop flights and 0 of the two-stop flights. Because that's the coordinate 8, 0, which represents 8 nonstop flights sold and 0 two-stop flights. We have now finished this problem.